No matter how it may seem, no one has control over your life except for you. This is not personal, financial, or life advice. We're just a couple of guys and an occasional guest talking out loud. Welcome to the What Are We Doing podcast.
What's up?
Yo. Oops. Rookie move. Yo, what's up?
Rookie mistakes.
What's up, everyone?
Guys, it's Monday morning. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Whatever day of the week you listen to us, we here. We back. Another episode. The guys are here stretching. It's good to stretch. You stretch every day?
I don't know, but I just stretched today. So I'm wide awake now.
I take that. You still stretch. That's all that matters. I'm here, Hansome Kelly. That's my name. I got my co-host here with me.
Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Kadeem Brown, live in the flesh, back like I never left. What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing? How's your week? How's everything going?
And everybody say it's going great. we should have like a not an ad-lib, but
I told you we needed sound effects in here, bro. We've been said we were gonna get sound effects.
Yeah, we've been procrastinating with that.
I think not procrastinate. We just never.
All right, you talk about.
We just never. Don't look it up now, bro.
I just said you talk about look it up.
Oh, why would you look it up now? You gonna order it right now?
If price is good, why not?
I would know what we would need. But yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, what you been up to, bro?
Bro, don't do that. I'm looking it up. You're going to ask me questions.
Why are you looking it up now? It makes no sense. You're not going to buy it right now.
I'm just checking prices. Maybe, if the price is right, I think we should, though.
Yeah, I've been said we needed some type of sound effects or something in the background, something to get going. All right, this guy's just gonna leave us.
Oh. What's up?
Yo, come on. We know we're doing a podcast, right?
Come on, man. What's going on? You quiet over here?
How's everything, bro?
Everything's great, man.
How's your week, bro? How have you been? Come on, talk to me. Damn.
Challenges been coming up, problems and everything, but everything's happened. Everything is working in my favor.
As it always is.
Yeah. What's up with you, man?
I'm hanging in there, bro. This week I started studying for my Series 7. I'm taking the class. So it's about to be a long ass fucking month.
Yeah, you're gonna make it happen though.
So it's just grind time, bro, and just getting adjusted to the corporate world. Yeah. So going in the office, taking meetings and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is my field right here. This is where I'm gonna excel.
There you go.
So that's it, bro. That's it. Yeah, bro. What's up?
What's going on, man?
We saw bad. Everybody's like, "Oh, they have nothing to talk about today," but I really do. I'm still waking up.
No, we actually have a topic. You know? So Kadeem, he had a great topic he wanted to discuss, and I said, "Yo, let's go for it." So I'm pretty much. I said, "Yo, you lead, and I'm gonna follow suit." So he keep asking me questions, and that's not really how you lead. So
a leader leads from the back.
Right.
That's a bar.
That's not a bar. You like that saying?
What?
A leader leads from the back.
That's where a leader leads.
You think so?
Yeah, you gotta boost the morale.
So let's say if I just joined an organization, right? I'm technically in the back. I just joined let's say a pyramid.
Yeah,
it's a little alley. But let's say I joined a pyramid, and now I'm at the bottom. I'm in the back. How am I leading? You like that though, right?
No.
Oh, you shitting on me? You shitting?
Right. Basically, what I wanted to talk about.
That was a great alley.
To each their own.
Ain't no swerving. I'm going 90 down the highway. Guys, listen to this real quick. Go.
I basically wanted to talk about what I'm seeing a lot.
Wait, hold on. Real quick, right? I highly appreciate you guys, been posting on your social media about our podcast, been hitting me up, saying how much gems you guys are getting from this, how much you've been utilizing it, also how it's been beneficial for your life. I really do appreciate that. I hope you guys actually email us instead of just texting me, calling my phone, and writing on my social media. We love to see the emails. We love to see other people. I don't want to have to keep telling Kadeem show him screenshots or saying such and such that they enjoyed this episode, they enjoyed that part of it. Actually email us so we can get the notifications because we do have it on our phone. It's not like we got to go and wait to go on our computer to go home to look at our emails. We get on our phones.
Yo, you know what's so funny? I'll answer an email faster than answer a text too.
I believe it. Because you do.
Yeah, hands down,
I text
bro.
you sometimes. I'm still waiting for a text from last week.
For what?
Not even funny.
For what?
I was like, yo, hit me up with something. I said something. And I said, how'd you do it? Something like that. And you just never responded.
How'd I do with what?
I don't remember. It was a week ago.
About a week ago. Alright, so what so I wanted to talk about today is yo, this guy is on A1 right now. Yo, alright, so so let's get into it, bro. What I wanted to really discuss is I'm seeing a lot of people, especially a lot of people our age, a lot of people in their 20s. I feel like social media is fucking up everything, bro. It's taking a turn for the worse, and people don't even realize it. People don't even realize people are trying to live this persona. You listen to the podcast with Elon Musk?
Oh, nah.
Yeah, Joe Rogan and Elon Musk.
When he was smoking weed, everybody was going in.
I hated that podcast. That podcast was like, it sucked. What they were talking about is bullshit that nobody. That was a horrible podcast. But one thing, yeah. It was a horrible.
I think they started like taking money out of Tesla.
It was a horrible podcast.
I'm tired of that shit.
It was. I don't even know what they were talking about. They were talking about some scientific shit. But the one thing that I got from that is social media. People and social media. I don't think people realize, or I don't know if you can even realize that. People are only showing their highlights of their life. Like, you're not seeing anything bad on social media. Everybody listening to this has scrolled through their Instagram or social media at least 5 times today. Like that's like, you wake up, you pick up your phone, everything you do, your phone's in your hands, scrolling through social media. So you're automatically seeing the highlights of everybody's life. You're automatically seeing everybody killing their life. You're automatically seeing everybody living their best life. So I feel like subconsciously that's killing people.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I hate that saying.
What saying's that?
Living my best life.
Why is that?
How many lives you got?
I'm living my best life.
How many lives do you have?
One life. That's why I'm living the best of it.
I'm living my best life. That saying I'm living my best this, that's like my best son, my best this. That's like you have different options. You don't have a different option. But keep going. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'll talk about it another time.
What you said makes no sense.
It actually does. But I don't want to cut you off because you have a great point. Keep going. I'll get that to it another time. Keep going.
I don't know what I was saying, but
you were talking about everyone. You wake up, you say,
oh yeah, so you're constantly subjected to like this perfect life, like everywhere you live, everywhere you go, you're looking at people's perfect life. If you go to work, like, you're looking at somebody's quote unquote almost perfect life. Like, nobody's bringing their problems up to you. You don't see anybody's with problems. A lot of people just always walking with a smile. You never know what's really going on and everything like that. So subconsciously, I feel like you think, I'm not doing enough, or I'm getting old, or whatever like that. Like, I'm 27 right now, and honestly, I really don't feel old. I still feel like, I'm in my prime right now. And I feel like that comes from a lot of the books that I read, because a lot of personal development books that I have read, you realize people, everybody's still figuring it out in their 20s. Everybody's still fucking up their credit in their 20s. Everybody's still like jumping from job to job to job in their 20s. Like, everybody's finding themselves in their 20s. And I feel like for a lot of people to think like, I'm supposed to have everything right now because somebody else has a lot, and people, I will say this to people and they'll be like, nah, that's not the reason. But I feel like that's the only reason. What else would influence you to want so much, to want good stuff in your life? If you live in a third world country where you didn't have access to the internet and everything like that, they're living their best life over there just because they're subjected, like they're not subjected to the stuff we're subjected to. They're not subjected to their quote unquote happiness is different from what we perceive as happiness. And what we perceive as happy is a lot of materialistic things. Not saying nothing's wrong with that, but I feel like subconsciously that's affecting a lot of people, and that's affecting a lot of people for trying to look, whether it's financial gain, just trying to look for that big come up, try to like hit a home run or something like that. I feel like what I'm seeing so much of, and the conversations that I have with a lot of people, is we're forgetting to build our foundation. Like, we're forgetting to build the first ground. Like a house is not made from the roof down. You make a house from the foundation, and then you build it up. And I feel like a lot of people don't want to build that foundation. They don't want to read the books to get that personal development or that mindset right. They don't want to take the steps to financially get their credit right, get their expenses right, know what's coming out, know what's coming in. A lot of people don't want to take the time, or if they don't want to take the time, a lot of people don't know how to take the time. So it's crazy, and that's something that's not taught. That's why we see generational wealth. That's why we say like some people are richer than others. That's why the rich is always going to get rich. That's why the poor is going to stay poor. The middle class is going to be poor soon, and that's why we're seeing that gap. Like, and I feel like it stems directly from people not being able to build a foundation. And I feel like over the years, yes, I've been working my ass. You might not see me drive a Lambo. You might not see me in a big ass house. But what I've been doing is building my core foundation, building my morals, building where I stand, building my viewpoint on stuff, building how I take actions, building my character. I've been doing those for the past couple of years by reading books, by talking to other successful people, by putting myself in different circles, talking to people, like reaching out to people, and that's what I've been doing. So I feel like right now my core is set, and now boom, climbing that pyramid. He tried to make the pyramid reference, but now I have the bottom of the pyramid, and now I'm working on top, and I'm starting to build on top of it, and that's where everybody's going to see the growth. And what you have to realize is, and this is what I see, and this is like my perception of it. So what I see is, now you're building your pyramid. The ground floor is done. Now you're building on top of it. You have to remember, a pyramid gets skinnier and smaller as it goes up. So you have to realize, once you start having those success, it's going to be a lot easier, and it's going to look a lot quicker because you have less to build. But you want to make sure your foundation is steady, so when you start building on top of that, you're not falling or slipping back or anything's happening like that. And now when you are building for years, and I'll get to time as well, because I feel like people underestimate the time that it takes to be successful. Everybody wants it now. Nobody wants to put in the work. People don't really even underestimate the amount of work that needs to go in. So I feel like as you start going up the pyramid and start building the pyramid, it's going to look like the successes are coming a lot easier because time is short. And if you equivalent the time to the size of the pyramid as you go up, time is going to get shorter and shorter and shorter, and you're going to make better gains and better leads. So what you kind of want to do is, build a foundation, build on top of that. And now when you start building on top of that, like I'm going to relate it to financial leads. Like say you want to get into real estate, say you have a big investment. You want to have a strong foundation, so when you do this big investment, say you're investing $1 million, what would it be like if you have no knowledge, no foundation, no nothing, but you got $1 million and you invested it? You would have no knowledge. Say you invested it and it didn't work, which probably is not going to work if you have no prior knowledge or no education. You're going to miss that, and then what are you going to do? You're going to start at the bottom. But imagine if I build a foundation and build the foundation and build the foundation, and now I'm at the top. I'm looking for that top piece, and I make that huge investment and I lose. I'm not falling all the way back to the ground level. I'm falling, boom, a couple of steps back. And what I can do is to start again and start hitting again. So I feel like that is what I see most. That's something that I feel like I've been attacking, is building a core foundation, getting the right people in my circle and everything like that. And I'm finally starting to just build off that core. And like I feel like I took this realistically, I feel like I took this leap maybe 4 years ago when I quit my job. And that is like where I started building my foundation. And it's just till now that I'm learning. And even last year, I had to pay money back in taxes. I didn't really know how the whole tax game worked because I was never independent. So I had to pay a little money back in taxes, but I was building my core foundation. So when I got hit with the bill, it wasn't like, oh shit, well, what am I going to do now? Or what's going to happen? I've been building and building and building. So now anytime something hits me or throws me off my path, it's not like, damn, let me start from square one, because I don't need to start from square one. So I feel like that's one thing that we all need to come together and realize that, shit's gonna take time. Like we're not gonna have this shit tomorrow. We're not gonna have it next week, next month. Yeah, we have those overnight successes. Yeah, we have those Instagram influencers. But if you take how many Instagram influencers there are people you follow on Instagram, and see the number of people that are actually in the world, that's a very, very, very minute amount of people that we quote unquote deem successful. So we want to make sure that those small amount of people are not influencing us to think crazy, even though I feel like it's almost impossible unless you do the proper steps of personal development. And yeah, bro, that's what I woke up like. I woke up and I was just thinking about that, like, yo, I feel like we need to come to the realization that we're still early in our lives. So if you have a 2 in front of the number in your name, even if you have a 3 in front of your number in your name, in your age, you're still 4. You're getting there. You better start working. 4, you better kick it in high gear. But yeah, bro, yeah, this is grind time, bro. This is grind time. Like don't feel like, yo, you're just starting out. Don't feel like, yo, damn, I'm failing at this. Yo, it's still early in our lives. Yo, we just getting started. We just getting started, bro. I know you just smiling over. I don't know if you have anything to say. Yo, so this whole time I was talking, this guy tried to look for sound effects. Yo, this whole time. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, thanks.
That was a nuke right there, man. That was a nuke. All right, that was a nuke.
Yeah, bro.
That was World War II bombing being dropped right there. Guys, listen. This episode is over.
That's
the first round knockout. This episode is over. We appreciate you guys for listening. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. This week is over.
Yeah, everybody, we thank you. We appreciate it. We got to leave with a quote, though.
That's it.
Hit him with the quote. I gave the quote last week, so we'll keep going back and forth from here. So I'll give you a little time. Like, everybody, I just want to get off my chest. Yo, like, we're all in this together. We're all still young. We're all still grinding. Let's grow together. Let's build together. Let's help each other out to get to the next platform. Thank you for following us. You know where you can follow us. Link is in the description. I don't even want to say it. And end it. Way Too Irrational, Hansome _Kelly. And What Are We Doing PC? Shoot us an email at whatarewedoingpc@gmail.com.
All right, so here's a quote. No one ever gotten weaker by lifting weights or dumber by reading books, but the opposite isn't true.
That's a bar.